get my learner's license, get my driver's license, read more books, get my qualification. Can someone relate with that? Did you have goals that you wanted to achieve this year and now you're looking back at your list, your vision board, your journal and like, bro, what happened? So that's me right now looking at all these goals. I'm like, bruh, but you didn't achieve this, you didn't achieve this. So today I want to share with you guys some of all the goals that I had for 2022, the ones that I was able to achieve and the ones that I did not. So let's go to number one. Number one, we have travel and explore. This one I got it right. Spent a lot of time traveling this year. I went to Cape Town for a week. I went to Durban for a week. I went to Joburg for a week, for 2 weeks in Joburg, and I've learned a lot from that. So that's something that got me excited for this year. I got to travel, I got to meet new people, I got to learn new things. So the second goal was to visit 10 restaurants. Ne? And I think I got a bit close with this one because I visited like 6 to 7 restaurants, if I'm not mistaken. And the challenge was with each restaurant, I don't order the same food. No, ne? Now the challenge was some of the food I'm not familiar with. So there was a point where I thought in order spaghetti gun, it was something else. So that was the challenge. This was the idea behind that was to sort of force me to explore new things and not eat in the familiar ngato or familiar ngato. I remember trying ice skating, bruh. Number 3, we have complete the Spark Impact program. So this is the program that I worked with Sunshine, going around different communities, screening my film, showing people different films that talk about issues that they are faced with. I think this one I got it 100% right. The program's complete now, and next year I'm doing my graduation. So good job with that. Number 4, I had build income streams. Bruh, the prayer this year was to get something that can bring in income. It's very hard to build towards anything if you don't have anything. So I know how it felt. So fortunately in June I got something and now I'm able to build towards something. Number 5, I had learn and try new things with video editing and storytelling. So this year I was part of Sunshine Cinema program where I got to learn more about storytelling, which was something that I was not aware of, which is weird, right? So if you can check my YouTube channel, it has changed over the last few months because of this program. Now I feel like I was explaining to the team at Sunshine Cinema that now I feel like my content is more about what story can I tell, not what video can I create. So now I feel like it's more about what story matters. Do I care about it? Can it change someone's life? Can it make someone laugh? It's around there. So if it meets one of those requirements for me, I feel like that's something that I need to create. So on number 6, we have invest towards my future. So this is more about putting something aside so that my future is secured. Ne? So because I didn't have much income this year, I only started this month putting something aside towards easy equities, crypto. So those are the few places that I have made my debit orders towards. So yeah, going forward, I also want to pour something into property space. We'll just see how 2023 roll out, but that's something that I would love to do, especially in the next coming few years. So on number 7, I have get my learner's license and also my driver's license, which I failed dismally. I only wrote my learners once this year and failed because I didn't study almost everything. So I went there because but part of me knew that I would fail. So that's something that I also want to work on coming 2023. So on number 8, the goal was to get as many certificates as possible, but the realistic one was to get at least 5 certificates this year, which I did. I got 2 from Upskillist, I got 1 from Digify, I got 1 from Google, and I got a big one from UCT. So that was something that I was really proud of because learning for me is one of the most important element of my life. So achieving that is really, really, really a big win. So on number 9, the goal was to complete my higher certificate qualification, which I took a big L. I'm left with 3 modules, which I hope to complete before the second semester next year, so that maybe I can enroll for a diploma. I don't know about that yet, but my hope is to complete at least this high certificate before 2024. So yeah, big L for this one this year. Let's hope it's going to be a W for next year. On number 10, this is the final goal for this year, was to read more books, which I failed dismally. This year some of the books I didn't even complete them. So I just hope 2023 is going to be a good year for reading this year, but it's a big L, bruh. It's a big one. So that was my goals, guys, for this year. I just hope you got something out of this. You are inspired to create your own goals. Just share them in the comment section. If you did have goals for this year, which one did you miss? Which one were you able to achieve for this year? Anyway, please make sure, guys, to subscribe. Some of you watch my content but are subscribe. Please make sure that if you found this content of value, you enjoyed, whatever it is, please make sure to subscribe, like, leave a comment. I would love to hear your feedback, what you think about this content, what you think about some of the content that you have watched. I don't know, but just leave something in the comment section. See you guys next time. Thank you so much.